Hello, good morning, everyone. My voice is audible.
Good morning, sir. So your voice was breaking a little bit.
Okay, now it's okay. Hello, now it's okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. So, any doubt, any confusion, whatever we have covered till date? Varsa and Rekha?
Sir, आपका internet is there any issue with your internet because your voice is going in between? Like, is it okay for you, Rekha?
Yeah, it's audible for me.
Might be my problem.
Okay, so I hope everything is. Rekha, any doubt, any confusion from your end? Whatever we
Uh,
have covered?
Not from my side, sir. Uh, last classes I need to revise again.
Okay, yeah.
Once we'll complete the time management, then I will compare all the things. Then I will ask you.
Okay. So, you can. Okay. So today's session, I'm going to start the new topic that is related with the time management. It's a very important topic in every time during configuration. It's required and lots of during interview also interviewer going to ask the lots of questions from this part. That topic name is work schedule. Okay, Varsa, now my voice is okay from your end. Varsa, now
Sir,
it's okay.
sir, can you please give me 2 seconds? There is some issue with my
Yeah,
internet.
sure. Just a second.
हाँ मेरी आवाज आई है।
What's your voice is not audible. I think there is mic and a speaker problem from your end. So my voice is audible to you perfectly, so I can continue with the session.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yeah, now it's okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Okay, so today's session I'm going to start the new topic that is work schedule. It's a very holiday day day types and day works holiday class we have discussed yesterday session. So today topic is work schedule. What is the mean of the work schedule? Work schedule, that means working pattern for the employee according to day wise, according to week wise, according to month wise, according to year wise. Whatever organization going to be decide that this is a per day 8 hour working, 9 hour working, 7 hour working. How many time break will be available? How many? Each and everything is a complete work schedule. So work schedule, that means working timetable. Work schedule normally we know as a working employee working timetable. That's called work schedule. So under work schedule, that's available different work schedule. Like first one is a break schedule. Break schedule related refer to the breaking time, break time, tea time, snacks time, some refreshment time. That's a break schedule. That comes under break schedule. When employee enter office premise after taking lunch, after taking a tea break. So each and everything system going to make recording. Okay, so in break schedule, in positive time management they are going to be recorded, but in negative time management it's not required to record break schedule. It's for only for positive time management. Daily work schedule. Under daily work schedule there are two types. One is working day and the second is off day, non-working day.
Sir,
Yeah,
what is positive and negative timeline?
already in time management first day I have discussed this point. Positive time management, in positive time management we are going to be record each and everything, clock in clock in and clock out with uh, employee absence and attendance. Each and everything we are going to be recorded in system in positive time management. Like when employee enter in office, when employee out from office, when employee taken lunch break, tea break, each and everything with the help of the system, with the help of the third party tool, we are going to be captured in SAP SM system, like fingerprints, biometrics, access cards, whatever it is. Okay, so that's a positive time management. In positive time management we are going to be make recording of complete clock in and clock out, and plus their absence and holiday, each and everything we are going to record in SAP HM system. That's a positive time management. And in negative time management only we record their absence and holidays. In negative time management we are going to be record only absence and holidays for employee. But in positive time management we are going to record complete clock in and clock out, when employee enter in office, when employee out from office, when employee taking lunch break, tea break, each and everything, absence, holiday, each and everything we are going to be record. That's called positive time management. Okay. So this break schedule, break time, normally we record in positive time management. In negative time management, it's not required. And what will be negative and positive? It's the decision taken by customer only. Okay, customer said that we are going to do, because in positive time management there are extra costs. Like for recording purpose, they need to be installed some device in their premise. That device can make a recording when employee enter in office and out from the office, and everything can track. Okay. So it's a depends on customer which thing they want to configure according to as a consultant we need to be do. So next one, daily work schedule. Under daily work schedule, working day and off day. So working day, that means plan working hour, plan working time. Okay, so 8 hour, 9 hour, 5 hours, 7 hour, whatever daily working time. What is your daily office time? That's a considered working day. Your daily office time, 9:30 to 6:30, 10:30 to 5:30, 7:30, like that. Whatever organization decided according to as a constraint I need to be configured in SAP HM system. And off day, after that's a holiday. In off day, that's a non-working day. No plan working hour, no plan working time will be available. Just off that day. Okay. So working day, off day. Now third, period work schedule. Period work schedule, we need to be create for a 1 week, for a 1 week, Monday to Sunday. Monday to Sunday, whatever their working pattern. So according to we need to be configured. Like Monday to Friday will be working, Saturday, Sunday will be off. Monday to Saturday will be working, Sunday will be off. Monday to Friday, full day working, and Saturday will be half day working, and Sunday will be off. Monday and Tuesday will be off, and Saturday, Sunday will be working day. So what will be their working pattern? In a shift wise also, in some industries where employee working in a shift timing. So they're like which, so for some employee, Monday will be holiday, Tuesday, Sunday will be working day. Some employee Wednesday will be holiday, remaining day will be working day. So it's the customer decision how they want to make configuration in SAP HM system. According to as a consultant, we are going to do that's a period work schedule. Work schedule rule. First, we need to be create break schedule, daily work schedule, period work schedule. Then we need to be create work schedule rule. How the system going to work. So if in work schedule, we need to be used daily work. Yeah.
So the period work schedule means it can also be considered as roster, no? Roster
Yeah,
in some
yeah, we
company.
can say, yeah, roster, shift timing, their roster timing. Yeah, so period work schedule for a 1 week. Okay, what daily work schedule for a 1 day, break schedule for a break purpose, period work schedule for a 1 week routine. Okay, 1 week timetable or roster, whatever we can say. Okay. So next, that's a work schedule rule. A work schedule rule, according to our configuration, daily work schedule, break schedule, and paid work schedule, we need to be create work schedule rule, working time, daily working hour, weekly working days, monthly working hour, yearly working hours. Each and everything we need to be create under work schedule rule. Once work schedule rule got created, then we need to be generate with the help of the manual or with the help of the program also batch run and the manual also we can generate work schedule. And once work schedule, this all the configuration has been done. So this work schedule in which info type we need to be saved? Any idea, anyone? Work schedule, working time, in which info type we need to be saved?
Yes.
No, 0007.
7. Planned
Yes.
working time.
Yeah, working time, the work schedule 0007. In once you have generated the work schedule, whatever name you have created, like you have created NORM day one C1, whatever it is, so that name you need to be configured in 0007 info type. And that's a part of integration between time management and payroll management. From 0007 payroll management, they are going to pick their working schedule, how whatever their working schedule decided in 0007. So according to it's used by payroll management during salary run. And feature for work schedule, we use the feature SCHKZ. This is a very important feature. Just to remember, just try to remember SCHKZ. Okay, SCHKZ. This feature we will use for the work schedule, default work schedule. It's defaulted in 0007 info type, plan working time. What is the feature we use for the number range?
Namkar sir.
What is the feature we use for the info group modifier?
INF MOD.
IGMOD. IGMOD feature. Okay, and what will be return? What will be return value in number feature?
The number range sequence.
Yeah, numbers
Range
correct.
number.
And what will be return value in IGMOD feature?
Action. Action type.
No, info group modifier. Info group modifier, which we need to be given an info group. Okay, these two feature is very important, and SCHKZ is also SCHKZ. In SCHKZ, what will be return value? in SCHKZ feature for work schedule, your return value will be work schedule rule name. Okay. Return value SCHKZ. So any doubt, any confusion in this work schedule in concept, anyone?
What will be the return value you said, sir?
Return value will be work schedule name. Return value will be work schedule name. Okay. Whatever work schedule name we will generate that name. Okay.
And this work schedule rule में there is daily work schedule where there is working day,
Yeah.
that is planned working hours.
Yeah.
Here in work schedule rule also working timing. I mean, what is the difference?
Where work schedule, where daily working time, daily work schedule 8 hour. Okay, where your plan working time. So we under working day or under work schedule rule.
हाँ मतलब इन दोनों का difference क्या है? दोनों सेम ही है.
No. So working day, that's a working day. They are going to be decide daily working hour, plan working hour and plan working time. So someone inserted their complete hour, 8 hour unit, like in some IT industry, management decide you need to be work only 8 hour. I don't know which time to which time you will work. Just you need to give 8 hour in a day. So that's a plan working hour. Okay. Plan working time in some organization. No, you need to be present from 1:30 to 11:30, 9:30 to 6:30, like this. That's a plan working time. Okay. And daily working hour in under working time, daily working hour, whatever it is, daily work, weekly working in a week, how many work, how many works is hour is required to work. Weekly working day, how many in a week, how many day will be working day. Monthly working hour, yearly working hour, we need to be creating working time under work schedule rule. Okay. Okay, so just to share your screen, so this all this thing now I'm going to create an SAP SM system. Yeah, please share your screen now. Rekha, any doubt, any confusion in this concept work schedule, because it's a very important during interview they will ask, and it's also required during any project. It's a
Sir,
required to
once
create.
we'll do the practical, if I'll get information, then I will do it.
Yeah, sure. So lesson PA 30. Plan 7 is info type 7, plan working time. Here we need to be maintain that work schedule, whatever we will create now. Here work schedule rule name, whatever name we will create, that name we need to, when I will enter the name after creation, automatic daily working hour, all field will be updated automatic. Okay, that's a work schedule rule. Slash and SPRO, SAP reference IMG, then time management, under work schedule. Define public holiday class. Already we did this part. We have created. I hope everyone created the public holiday calendar.
Yes.
Okay. Personal sub, now I will do second personal sub area grouping. in time management, whatever personal area sub area we have created in a time management, sorry, in a PA part, so that I will use here. So group personal sub area for work schedule, whatever you have did the employee hired according to your hiring data, you need to be say here. Okay, so it will be matched. What is your personal area, personal sub area, and personal area?
6666.
And 6666, this one, PNG Gujarat. Okay, so we have taken their grouping. I'm doing 0 1 0. Everywhere I will use 0 1. Okay, so it will be remembered. Zero one. To group personal sub area for daily work schedule.
What was that column name
Which column?
you changed?
No, that's we are going to do the grouping for a work schedule. Now I'm going to create work schedule. So
Okay.
according to this column, personal area, personal sub area, whatever we have created in SAP SM system, so we are going to make the grouping. So here I am going to group with the 0 1. Anything we can select. We can take 0 2 0 3 1 2 1 9, anything, just any digit. We are going to use the grouping. When you will click here, so PS grouping, we are going to club in a group. Okay. So like
Okay.
work schedule, when I will create like a work schedule, I will create XYZ. So this work schedule, I'm going to relate with the our PNG Gujarat, this personal area, okay, in sub area. So there I will assign 0 1. So whatever work schedule I will create it, so I will create it for PNG Gujarat, okay, in that purpose. So I'm going to doing grouping 0 1. Here you can take anything. Now group personal sub area for daily work schedule. Here is maximum thing is already created. So till 99 each and everything is created, so no need to create assignment of PS grouping for work schedule daily. So we can take example of 0 1 0 1. As I have selected there 0 1, so I will take this one 0 1. Okay. Daily work schedule, define break schedule. Here we need to define break schedule. Now I will make new entry. Like which grouping we used 0 1. So I will enter our grouping. Break, we can take uh, lunch break or tea break, T1. Break name I have given T1. This is a sequence number, just I have given 0 1. A start time, like for example, our working day will be 9 hours. So a start time we can take like 12. 0 0.
Start time of break.
Yeah, break when will be tea break will be start. So 0 1 is already exist with the T. Yeah, we have given the name T2. T1 is already available under 0, and that's why. So 12 to 12:15. Okay, so it's under 0.25, 0.25. So it will be, so now you a customer need to be decide whatever this break time has been taken, so it will be paid or unpaid. So it will be, if it will be unpaid, so just we need to be removed from here, and then we need to be copy. No, 25. It will be paid, then I will, here is given after a reference time. If any employee like already management decided that tea break time will be 12 to 12:15, in a 1 hour it will be 0.25, it will come, so it will be paid. Now customer decided after, if any employee enter in office after 12:50, so what it will be, so that when you employee enter in office, so that time will be replicated here. Okay, if any employee enter after this thing, so then I need to be put the condition that it will be salary deduction, or it mark as a absent, whatever it is. Reference time when after, so there are some time is also you can give after 12:16 can enter, 12:15 can enter, whatever it is. Reference time, it's a recorded from directly from the system, third party system tools. Reference time when employee enter in office, type 1, type 2 when enter in this, some employee enter in different time, so they are given the type 1, type 2, like we can. So that's a not mandate, so just we need to be normal break, overtime. If any employee will overtime, it will go on overtime already according to decision after. So they have given after 12:15 or 12:16, 12:20 can enter reference time. So how it will be, overtime and normal break. So then you need to be decided. So this, all these things normally taken care by tools. So with the help of the tools, they have going to record it automatically. So just I have created this one. Now I'm going to create the one another break. That's 02, sorry, under 01 grouping, name will be lunch break. uh, lunch to, because 4 sequence 02 lunch break we have decided 1:30 to 2:30, 1:30 to 2:30, 1 hour. Okay, so it will be paid or unpaid. So according to we need to, so for example I'm making it unpaid, so it will be unpaid. Okay, and here is a one column is given like ticked, we can ticked or not. So this is for the paid and unpaid. It will be paid, then we will tick here. If you don't pay, so no need to tick here. Okay, so now I'll save. So you, if like that, you can create n numbers of customer will provide the list and timing in a positive time management, only negative during negative it's not required, only in positive management it's required to do that part. Okay, so now break schedule is created. So for like that you can create anything here. Okay, whatever according to your grouping, whatever you grouped according to your personal area and sub area. So according to your personal area, sub area, you can create. So now this part is got created and break schedule. Then here is define rule for variant. It's according to customer one. Whatever we have discussed yesterday session, it's according to same holiday class and holiday class next, how it will be. Sometimes some organization they say that after holiday we are going to be half day work, or before holiday we are going to do half day work, like that. So that's a for customer decision, not for every time is required. Okay, it's a for customer decision only. Same X here going to represent the day types, and dot 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 they are going to represent the holiday class. So what will be holiday class, what will be holiday class next? Okay, what will be holiday class next day, according to in every day what will be their working day. So according to we can create here, it's the same as a day types and holiday class. That concept is same, just we need to be give according to variant name here according to our employee grouping and that part. So this thing already we just use B and B, anything we can use A and B. Now define daily work schedule. Break schedule define, not daily work schedule. Daily work schedule we can make like a new entry, daily working pattern. So daily work schedule grouping 01 already we have created. Daily work schedule name, so name I'm going to be PNG like that, PNG1 for example. Name I am given PNG working time. PNG working time. A start date 01, 01, 02, 9. Plan working hour. So whatever you are going to plan working hour, number of plan working hour, okay, plan working time. So like for example, we have given plan working hour automatic when I will enter here. So they will, like we have decided that office hour will be 9:30 to 6:30. Daily work schedule selection rule 01. Number of plan working hour.
What is the 01, sir?
Daily work schedule. That is in first in the second column we have selected na 0 and 0 and we will take for a reference daily that part. Daily work schedule class. So we have selected one daily work schedule class. Okay, same as a 0 to 9. So normally daily work schedule class 0. We can consider as a 0 daily working day. Work break schedule, whatever we have created. So we have created TEA1. So taking double. So now I need to do, because I have entered 2 times. Yeah, plan working time we have taken 9:30 to 6:30. Okay. If it will be flexi time, so here is again condition is given. If flexi time, it will be flexi time. Then we need to be enter here. If it will be plan working time, flexi time 9:30 to 6:30, but any employee coming anytime, so we cannot. For flexi time, we can enter here. If it will be not flexi time, so we will enter here. It will fixed time. Like we have already office decided that it will be fixed time. So according to we need to be entered in office. Okay. Why it's a content 21 should be like 9:30 to 60. How many hour it will be? I think it will be 9.
Sir, वो 24 hours का तो नहीं दे रहे.
Oh, I think so. I think so. So how it can you can make like 9:30 to 18:30? No.
18.
Yeah. Mhm. Again, it's a ticket 6:30. Nine hour not taken. Okay, it 9:30 to normal working time we have taken plan work time 9:30 to 18:30 9 hour. Okay. If not, then first we need to be do enter here. If it will be fixed, then just remove this part and the enter here. Okay. So now here, being one other thing, being tolerance, intolerance. What is the meaning of the being tolerance, intolerance? Like some in some organizations, someone decided that 9:30 and 9:30 to 6:30, 9 hour it will be working a time. Okay. So some organization told that if any employee will be entered after 9:30 in office, so what will be their tolerance time? That till 9:50, sorry, till 9:45 or 9:35, 9:40 we will tolerate. So we are not going to deduct their salary, we are not going to make their as absence. Okay, so for that thing they have written here being tolerance, intolerance. So till 9:30, 9:30 to 9:45 it will be under being tolerance, and 9:45 after anyone enter in office, then it will be intolerance. We are done. Organization going to take the action for this end. Minimum working time, maximum working time, if there is anything is required, minimum working time 9, maximum working time like 9 we have decided minimum working time, and maximum any employee cannot exceed from 14 hours of work or 12 hours of work. It's a customer decision, then we will enter. Compensation time, apart from the 9 hour, whatever our employee will work, so that will be compensated. We will give the compensation, give the some payment. Additional hour, how many additional hours can any employee can work, so that thing we can enter here. Automatic overtime, if system any employee will available in office premise more than 9 hours, it's automatically going to be counted as a overtime. So for that we will tick here. Okay. Reaction to overtime, reaction to OT in a core time. So this overtime info type is 2005. for overtime, when system will calculate the overtime, or we need to be make the entry in overtime. So we need to be entered in 2005 info type. So there is column given. If any employee will be overtime, work will be overtime in any day, so system will give the warning error, no error message. So according to we can select. Like sometimes system will pop up there. So you are working as overtime. Okay, like that. Then we will do this part. Okay, warning reaction. Okay. Overtime to OT in a core time. So whatever core time we have finalized. So if any time any employee will be exceeded that is their working time for more than that time, so that time we can enter. So now according to we will enter each and everything. That now I will say. So got created. So daily work schedule, we have created break schedule and daily work schedule. Two work schedule is created. Define break schedule we have created. Define daily work schedule we have created. Now next one, period work schedule.
So variant we do not have to.
No need to be. It's a customized requirement. If customers say like that, then we need to. That's a customized thing. Okay, it's not a standard. And variant is same as a day types. Okay. So now we will create period work schedule. In a period work schedule, that means in a 1 week, how it will be their working time. Okay, so like grouping 01, period work schedule. We have also selected 01. Period work schedule text. We can take NORM 5. NORM 5. Okay, normal 5. This is a weekday. This is a sequence we have given again here. 1 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Total 7 week. One that means Monday, 07 that means Sunday. Okay. So in a week, how it will be? So like day 1, what will be the working days? Whatever working day we have created PNG. Okay, PNG 1. So I will enter here PNG 1. PNG 1, which one we have created? PNG 1.
PNG1.
Confirm. PNG 1. Yeah, PNG 1, 9:30 to 8:30. Yeah. So now Monday will be working time will be PNG, whatever we have created. Now here also PNG 1, Tuesday. Here also PNG 1. Here also PNG 1. 5th day will be also PNG 1. 6th day, Saturday and Sunday, we will consider off. So for off also, first we need to be create as a off, but it's already created off. In under off, no working time, I will give 00 everywhere. So that means consider off.